Being good is the same as being a philosopher. If you obey your father, you will follow the will of a man. If you choose the philosopher's life, the will of God. It is plain, therefore, that your duty lies in the pursuit of philosophy. If we were to measure what is good by how much pleasure it brings, nothing would be better than self-control. If we were to measure what is to be avoided by its pain, nothing would be more painful than lack of self-control. If you accomplish something good with hard work, the labor passes quickly, but the good endures. When such caring for one another is perfect, and the married couple provided for one another, and each strives to outdo the other, then this marriage is as ought to be and deserving of emulation, since it is a noble union. We must concern ourselves absolutely with the things that are under our control, and entrust the things not in our control to the universe. It is not possible to live well today unless you treat it as if your last day. Just as plants receive nourishment for survival, not pleasure, for humans, food is the medicine of life. Wealth is able to buy the pleasure of eating, drinking, and other sensual pursuits, yet can never afford a cheerful spirit or freedom from sorrow. You will earn the respect of all if you begin by earning the respect of yourself. Don't expect to encourage good deeds in people conscious of your own misdeeds. Won't we, therefore, be willing to endure pain in order to gain complete happiness? For what is a man as devoted to his friend as much as a loving wife is to her husband? What brother to a brother? What son to his parents? Who is as longed for as a husband by his wife, or a wife by her husband, when the other is away? Only by exhibiting actions in harmony with the sound words which he has received will anyone be helped by philosophy. Thus, whoever destroys human marriage destroys the home, the city, the whole human race. The primary objectives of philosophy: to reveal to us our shortcomings so we can overcome them and therefore live a good life. In order to protect ourselves, we must live like doctors and be continually treating ourselves with reason. Who is unwilling to exert himself almost always convicts himself as unworthy of good, since all good is gained by toil. Most of all, teachers shouldn't only be speakers of helpful words, but their actions should be consistent with them. Be on guard in case someone accepts something false without thinking. Others have been in poor health from overindulgence and high living, before exile has provided strength, forcing them to live a more vigorous life. The human being is born with an inclination toward virtue. Don't behave as if you are destined to live forever. As long as you live and while you can, become good.